Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes. The security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
I will work and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them. In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them. That's why the place shut down.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots? Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Pappy! Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Bobby, go!
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
Good evening, folks. Hope you all had a good work week. If you haven't guessed by now, we are going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's tonight, mostly in honor of the new movie that just came out. I actually watched the movie on Peacock today. Didn't feel like going to see it in theaters. And I know the film's got a lot of mixed reviews since it came out, but honestly, I didn't think it was as bad as a lot of people are making it out to be. It wasn't a great movie by any stretch of the imagination, but it at least looked the parts. The acting wasn't bad. There's some decent characterization in there. And you know what? It actually did make pretty good use of the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. So, not a terrible movie to watch. I recommend watching it on Peacock versus going to see it in the theaters, but to each their own. So, Five Nights at Freddy's isn't really important in our history of horror that we're doing, but as I said last week, I basically covered all the games that I wanted to play for that retrospect. The next big stage of survival horror, in my opinion, is Resident Evil 7, but I'm not going to play that until I've looked at the other games, which will probably be years from now since I only play those games around October anyway. But with the movie coming out and the fact that I had never played a Five Nights at Freddy game before, I thought it was time to, pop that cherry. Anyway, so a little history behind the game before we get started. It was created by Scott Cawthon, who I was surprised to learn actually got his starts making independent Christian video games. I found that really interesting considering the subject matter, but his output just wasn't very successful, and the stone that broke the camel's back ended up being Chipper and Sons Lumber Company, what you see right here. The game would receive a very negative reaction when it came out, and that was primarily because people found it unintentionally terrifying. They likened the way the characters looked to animatronics you would see at Chuck E. Cheese's. Now, Cawthon was distraught over that, and I read somewhere he even had a question of faith because of that. But eventually, the negative feedback would spark an epiphany. He realized if I could scare people unintentionally, imagine what I could do if I actually tried to, and thus Five Nights at Freddy's was born. I remember when this game came out in 2014, the first time I saw it was with GG Man Lives, his video on it. And I thought it looked interesting, but it didn't seem like, something I wanted to drop everything to play. But of course, it became one of the big games for YouTube streamers. Like, it was everywhere the very next day, to my recollection. And just like with Amnesia, it made stars for a lot of YouTube people. My friend, the MLG Panda, told me that's how she got into Markiplier, who I believe actually got a start playing Five Nights at Freddy's. According to MLG Panda, he's the Five Nights at Freddy's king, and I really hope he's not watching this because I'm about to play it really badly. But anyway, Five Nights at Freddy's, it would become one of the biggest things in the gaming industry. It's now a multimedia franchise. You got tons of sequels, lots of merchandise, secondary material like novels, and most recently, a movie. So, well done, Scott. I'm glad you're able to take a negative and turn it into a positive, and as an aspiring creative myself, very inspirational. Glad you stuck with it. But anyway, enough about the history. I'm sure you guys all want to see me play this game and just constantly jump out of my seat for the next hour or so. So let's go ahead and get started. So before I actually start the game, I want to apologize for something. As I was doing a sound check tonight, I realized that Five Nights at Freddy's records really funny. Usually I have the game right here, and then I have, me in the window up here on the left, on the right. But whenever I boot up Five Nights at Freddy's, it separates the two. So I got the game over here, and then I got my box over here. It's separate. Now, I found some fixes for that, but it required me to adjust every setting I have right now, and I just didn't have the time to do that. So please apologize for that video issue. If and when I get to other Five Nights at Freddy's games, I'll promise I'll fix that. But anyway, let's go ahead and start our week at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Damn, now I really want pizza. I just ate. Okay, getting off to a really good start right away. This is a great title screen. The graphic design here is essentially non-existent, but, just the coldness of the font choice mixed with, the ambience of the security camera malfunctioning, like that electric drone, and of course, Mr. Fazbear over here being, obscured by that static and shadow and constantly flickering back and forth. It just immediately creates this haunting atmosphere. That's really cool. Okay, so before I start a new game, Five Nights at Freddy's, from what I've seen, what I played, I only played for 2 hours today, taking notes for it, is that it is a horror game in the truest sense. Once you start the game, you cannot stop, you can't pause it. I went to hit escape my first time playing it just to pause it, to take some notes, and I found it actually shut the game down. And this is a game where you do kind of have to focus up if you want to get anywhere with it. So my analysis of the gameplay mechanics are going to come very sporadically, and maybe not even at all. So again, I apologize for that, but like I said, I'm sure a lot of you guys just want to see me crap my pants playing this. I did remember to wear my brown pants today. It's days like this, I'm really glad I do have a full-time job. I actually used to work night shifts. That was awful. Possible to have a regular social life. What's up, boys?
Settled in on your first night.
Uh-huh.
I actually worked in that office
that effect now?
Last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you
Ain't that the truth?
You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Yeah, I remember playing this earlier today. I actually don't start moving until the message stops, I think.
Or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but
Very
there's
bad.
nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So
Agreed.
remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect.
That actually means nothing to me.
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know?
I don't even want to think about that.
For your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person.
Is that a fact
Most
now?
likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
Oh boy.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
Yeah, no they don't.
Stay the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Now I'm hearing sounds out there. They're still holding in one spot though. I know you guys are alive. I know I'm probably doing something wrong here, but like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I just want to talk about the game, not really prove that I'm good at playing it, because I'm not. I'm sure if MLG Panda is watching right now, she's probably screaming, "That's not what you're supposed to do!" Oh, someone's on the move. I see you, bunny. We're still there. I've worked out some quirks with these guys so far. Whoop. Ooh, that's not good. that duck. You guys are creeping me out now. Ah! Well, they scared the crap out of me, holy cow. Okay, Chica's still there. Looks like he's gone too. Okay, out in the main hall. Be sure to check there. Where'd you go? Ugh, that's creepy. Crapola. She's near. Stay away. I hear thumping of feet. You stay right there, Chica, please. Yeah. Whew. It really does make you tense, because all you can really do is just try to keep track of where these guys are, discern how far away from you they are, and then just hope you catch them in time before they come in there, because you can't keep the doors closed the whole time, otherwise you're screwed. Uh-oh. Crapola.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
That's exactly what you're implying, asshole.
Check on the curtain and
I really don't like that guy. Where are you at? Okay, so right there. And now Chica's on the move. Ah, come on. Except Freddy doesn't come off unless it's completely dark. So I shouldn't have to worry about him, I don't think. The camera is a little finicky. Did not mean to do that. Still in there. No. Ooh, he's close. Ah! Oh, no, you don't. Hanging out there in front of the door. Where the hell is Chica? Okay, she's... Stupid bunny isn't there anymore, but where is the bird? Ah, there she is. The rabbit's on the move again. There it is. My god, this is tense. It is not used to being freaked out by anything. It's fun when a game is actually able to make me uneasy. There's the bunny. There's the bird. Oh crap, it's moving. Both of them are. I saw you coming. Oh crap. Now the fox is on the move. Stupid bunny. Stop looking at the camera like that, asshole. Oh, this isn't looking good. I'm running out of power. Almost there. Here comes Bonnie again. Steady. Steady. Notice that if he's out there, oh crap, I am so screwed. I really hope that time's out before. Come on. Not lucky enough. It's like the Detroit Rock City song. I got to laugh because I know I'm going to die. Why? This is a lot of fun. I can't believe I've never played this before. Okay, so I got some time to talk about the presentation a little bit. So you may have noticed that there's not a whole lot of animation going on here outside of when you get jump scared. And the reason for that is the game is made entirely of still shots and animated GIFs. And you gotta remember, this was made by one guy who probably only had so much money to his name. And I know a lot of people like to hate on the game for that, but you also have to admire how good all this looks. This is some really detailed 3D artwork. And the designs of the characters are really memorable, they're very threatening, the atmosphere is fantastic, and like the way the gameplay works, I mean, it's just brilliant. Generally, I hate jump scares. Like, I was talking with this with a friend of mine today, them complaining with the movie that the jump scares weren't scary. And I found that statement a little silly because jump scares, by definition, are not scary. Jump scares are surprising. That's why you jump. But what Five Nights at Freddy's does is really brilliant. It's not so much the jump scares that get you. It's the tension that builds because you're trying to prevent that jump scare from happening. And you're constantly flipping the cameras back and forth. You're trying to keep track of where these things are. And you just know they're getting closer and closer. Then all of a sudden you lose track of them. And then you're just panicking, you're scrambling, you check the lights. And as you're doing all this, the power is running dry. And the power is an important part because that's what makes you have to swap off the cameras, because the cameras use footage too. And that allows him to change out the artwork. So he doesn't have to animate the creatures. It's such a simple gameplay concept, but there's a lot of working parts here. It's really good. Anyway, let's take a second round, take a second shot at night 2. I think this time I'm going to try to use the light sparingly, unless I'm sure I can't find the person I'm looking for. Already, the cameras are crapping out on me. That's great. Okay, so got you right there. It's creepy how they just stand there too. You hear noise in the background too, but that's not really an indicator of these things' movement, because they don't really make noise when they do. Now he's looking right at the camera. That is just a nerd, dude. God, this is so much fun. I really hate that he's calling me dumb, though. That's a little insulting. Chica's staying put. Wonder what's up with that. Burn through my power, good deal. He's on the move. Okay, so he's in the West Hall. Hand is starting to tremble a little bit, and that's making my mouse clicks a little hard to do. Also, it doesn't help I don't have a proper trackpad. Oh, he's close. And now Chica's on the move. Seem to have left. Maybe. Oh wait, he's not. Can't find Chica though. Yeah, he's right there again. Okay, there's Chica. There you are. Hanging out there in front of the door, wasting my battery. Definitely hate that bunny. Okay, there you are. I got their positions. Can't tell if I'm doing better or worse than my first attempt. Pretty sure I'm doing worse. lost Chica. Okay, and here comes... Ah, stop it. Oh crap. They are right on me right now. She's still there. Ah, crap. Okay, so he left right away. You're still there. Just waiting for me to slip up. Ha ha ha. Stupid bird. Still out there. Just need to survive a little bit longer. Damn it. She's right outside the door again. I'm afraid to do anything else, because I only got 2% power left. I know that if this happens at a certain point, you'll still get to 6 o'clock. Come on now. Just time out. Time out. I at least want to get through night 2. Yes! Ha ha! Third night. Oh, that was nerve-wracking. 20 minutes left on the screen. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Okay. Chica, where you at, Chica?
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work.
Probably be very unpleasant.
That's just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Lost her. There she is. Crap. They're on the move. Where are you at, Chica? Ah, there you are. She's still out there. And she's playing with me right now, I can tell. Oh crap, crap. Enough of screwing around with my cameras. There's Chica. Missing the bunny. Ah, there you are. Crap, here comes Chica again. Wait, where's Freddy? Thought he didn't move around. She comes again. funny. Stupid chicken is still out there. Guys are draining my power again. Ah, crap. Maybe I got lucky again. Let's see. Nope. Not even close. You know, that jump scare doesn't really get you if you know what's coming, does it? Like, ideally, you want the jump scare to get you, like, as you're looking through the camera. It's like, they pop out at you while you're looking at that thing. Oh, man, this is a really hard game. Alright, got about 12 more minutes left in the stream. Let's give it another go. Let's see if I can at least get to night 4. Okay, gang's all there. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Okay. Where are you at, Chica? Wait. Okay, good. Up there you are. A little hard to spot them sometime, which is also good for this. You're limited by what you can see with the cameras, which is smart. Trying to use the camera a little bit less. Really don't know. Right outside the door. Shit. Really is nerve-wracking. Ah, I see her. Or I thought I did. These animatronics are very frustrating. Why is there even a security guard in this place? Wouldn't it be smarter to keep an eye on these things by locking them up and patrolling from the outside of the premises? I mean, it makes no sense. You're putting a man's life in danger for no reason. Maybe that's supposed to be social commentary. Major corporations make a lot of irrational decisions all the time. Or at least from what I've noticed. Ah, there you are. feel like Chica's messing with me. Ah, there she is. Oh, spoke too soon. There she is. And now the bunny is on the move too. Actually, closing in on me, both of them. There's Chica. Uh-oh. What the? Why won't the door close? What's happening here? I saw him! I pushed the button! What was going on there? I heard like this annoying clicking sound. This game cheated me. What happened there? I want to know. Oh, I just noticed up here. I think that's your character's eyeballs. That's morbid. Okay, we'll give it one more try. One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. Okay, so I got Chica. you go, Chica? Ah, there you are. Come on now. There you are. Now the bunny's on the move. Yeah, they're closing in on me. Still out there too. Jeez. Man, these guys are getting aggressive. chica. Okay, there she is. Not this time. Oh crap. Night 3. Night 3. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Yes! We are past 9 o'clock, folks, so I am going to call it there. I'm sure you guys are eager for me to do the other nights. But again, like, if there is any game that really does exemplify the reason why I do not play games in their entirety on the stream, is it has to be Five Nights at Freddy's, because I have seen this game for years now. Just watching people play it on YouTube, people trying all kinds of wacky things to beat the customites, and I always thought jump scares, just clicking around, trying to find the animatronics, it's just something you play to gag your friends. But haven't actually sat down and played this game. Holy crap, is it fun! I think like all the mechanics working together here, from keeping track of the animatronics, losing track of them and panicking, the fear of a jump scare, and the fact that you rarely ever see these things moving, it just creates a horror experience unlike anything else. It is a genuinely fun time, and I cannot believe I waited almost a decade to finally play the first game. I'm definitely going to have to check out the other games. I might even do a full review of this game over on the blog. But yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's is a lot of fun. If you're looking for one last game to play before the spooky season is out, this is very easy to recommend, because Five Nights at Freddy's I got for $5. And you could get the majority of the series for that kind of money. I mean, I can't believe I sat on this for so long. This is just a lot of fun. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. If you enjoyed this content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I do these videos every week, typically on Saturday around 8 o'clock. Next week, we're going to cool it with the horror games for a while, get back to a regularly scheduled program, and I got a bunch of different games I'd want to play to sort of capitalize on some recent releases. Sonic Superstars came out, so I need to get back to the Sonic series. Spider-Man 2 came out, so I'm playing that right now. That's a lot of fun, so I need to get another Spider-Man game on the docket. I'm going to try to have my buddy Willie on for that as well. What else? Metal Gear Solid Master Collection and Super Mario Wonder. I want to play that game too. Like, so many games came out in the past month, so yeah, I got a lot of games to play. I want to get back to playing Spider-Man 2. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you next time.